1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Hagan is after it. Look at the starting lineup for the Biscuits.
And they rely on putting pressure, put the ball in play.
Standing in, Jeremy Pitts, as we run you the numbers to see the splits between July and August. Into the windup and the pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. That misses. 2-0. Here it comes. 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0. Chuck Shipman is on deck. Here's the 3-0 pitch. A called strike over the outside corner.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there. 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
Drilled on the ground to short. Bunsen from the outfield grass in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting third baseman Chuck Shipman.
Digging in, the switch hitter Chuck Shipman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First offering on its way. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he's really struggled. I mean, 0 for the series, but the confidence they have in him, he's still in the lineup. Let's see if he can break out right here.
The windup and the 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard ground ball to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Stephen Haley, a left-hander on the mound. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's got an ERA under 4. Now, that's not great, and it's not bad either. He's consistent, and he's a very reliable pitcher. So the thing you like about him, give me the ball, I'm going to go get him, and then you get what you get.
Digging in now, George Pena. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Harold, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field here tonight in the bottom of the first. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, they won their game last night. I think that's a big sign. They're starting to play good baseball. I talked to the manager. He loves how they compete.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. The pitch. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
3-1. John English is on deck. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And this one will be out of play off to the left. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And another foul ball. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Another one sent foul. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Batting second.
Into the box now, John English. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
Nope.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. Nobody out, runner on first.
Nope,
a little bit outside. 2-1.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that finds it.
He found himself in a great hitter's count. Pitcher tried to trick him with a changeup, and he still got a base hit. I think he was looking for that changeup.
Joseph.
Stepping in now, Jack Joseph, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 6 home runs, 39 driven in. A 1 pitch on its way. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is hit high in the air and crossing into foul ground behind third. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike 1. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Hey, number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 balls, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit to short. Scooped up. The second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold?
Well, Matt, they've really been struggling the last 3 or 4 games to score runs. They haven't been able to execute a bunt. They haven't been hitting, running. They haven't been doing the little things that maybe might jump them. And the biggest thing, the power has disappeared. So they've struggled the last 3 or 4 games.
Charles Keenan is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
That's a huge double play. You had a chance to have some runners in scoring position with less than 2 outs. Now all of a sudden you got a runner at third base with 2 outs. This is where the hitters got to lock in and say, I'm picking us up anyway.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Hits over to his left, and the inning is over. An inning in the books tonight. Still scoreless here on the show. Ready now, John Pitts. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Into the box now, Darryl Costello. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the .320 mark. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. A runner at second, nobody out. And a curveball. This one clocked at 78, and it's 0-2.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those are 2 good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Another try at 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. In the dirt here. Payoff pitch on its way. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team, brought to you by Majestic. We're looking at one of the best defensive teams in the league. They're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. Not many balls get through here. You're going to have to earn it if you want to beat these guys.
Standing in, David Molina. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here it comes on 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
And this will be fouled away. Now another 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's another 2-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. So stepping in, Connor Pitts. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. From the stretch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. Good cut fastball in there. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Pena coming in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Biscuits lead it 1-0. Coming to the plate now, Rob Hagan. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Rob Hagan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Now the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Dribbled up the line. Oh, and he can't come up with it. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up defensively, courtesy of Majestic. This team can pick it. Lead the league in fielding percentage, and there's a reason why they're winning games. Tough to get past them. They make all the plays.
Digging in, Victor Blanco. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. Pitts fields it cleanly on to first, and there were 2 down.
Batting 7th, the shortstop, Brad
into the box.
Brunson.
Brad Brunson looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping in, Douglas Fairhurst. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Fairhurst.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hagan is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting 9th, catcher, Swapnil Boca Chica.
Digging in, Swapnil Boca Chica. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. 1 out, nobody on. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Into the windup and the pitch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Well, that base hit right there extends his streak to 14 games. That's 2 weeks going to the ballpark saying, I'm feeling good. I'm going to get a hit tonight. That's the mindset you want to be in.
Into the box, Jeremy Pitts. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kim has a play, and that's the third out. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more on a Thursday night following this. Stepping up now, Dominic Howard. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. In the air, down the left field line and deep. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Now at the plate, Theodore Kim, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Well, Matt, this inning just got interesting. It's got a chance to be pretty big. You start the inning with a double, and now you get the single, and you're sitting first and third, and here they come.
In now, George Pena, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 258 the average to begin play. Still without a home run and 8 runs batted in. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Ready with the 2-0. Tough slider down low for a strike.
That's the 3rd slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
The 2-1 on its way. And that slider must have been low. It's ball 3.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The right fielder, number 34.
Ready for another chance? John English.
English.
As he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. John English is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Jack Joseph is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Bases are loaded with only 1 out.
One ball.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. On the ground up the middle. He's right there. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. Thursday night baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. Striding in once again, Chuck
Leading off for
Shipman.
Montgomery.
He's 0 for
Third
1 thus
baseman,
far.
Chuck Shipman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Played on the backhand. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number
The
1.
right fielder number 31, John Pitts.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, John Pitts. First pitch fastball runs a bit too high. It's ball 1. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
1-2 now.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Lays off. 2-2 now. Hard hit ball to second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
Now batting, second baseman, Darryl Costello.
Digging in to try it again, Darryl Costello comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. And that's over. 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
And he misses again. Ball 3.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. And this is fouled back and out of play. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. And Montgomery's out in front here. 1-0.
Leading off the 4th inning.
Digging in for his second at bat, Charles Keenan. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swinging a soft liner, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single.
Well, Matt, we've watched him struggle early, but you always talk about in-game adjustments. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They look more aggressive. They look like they've changed their whole game plan to come out now and start firing on all cylinders.
Rob Hagan is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Pitts moves over. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman
Now
number
at the
13,
plate, Victor Blanco.
Blanco.
Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. Soft liner towards short. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Well, when your average is down that low, you'll take any kind of hit. He'll take that all day long right there.
Number 7, shortstop, Brad Brunson.
Standing in now, Brad Brunson. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 2-0 now.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Pitch swung on and it's there in plenty of time. He's out trying to steal third as they get the lead runner here. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
He'll try it again, 3-2. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dominic Howard. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. In there, strike 2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Blanco is on his way home. In to score the runner from second. Brunson rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he will cross as well. And they've taken a 2-1 lead.
The batter,
stepping into the box, Theodore Kim. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball down near the shoe tops. The 1-0 delivery. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to get him, go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
2 out here and a runner at second. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Howard rounds the corner and is headed home. A runner from second crosses the plate. Digging in once again, George Pena trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Two, here it is. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another 2-2 offering. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Now to the plate, David Molina. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
David
into the
Molina.
windup and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Outside, 3-0 now. Ready with the 3-0 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Number 10.
Now batting, Connor Pitts. First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Here's the 2-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat. Ooh, and heads up as this is the 0-1 pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. From his knees, the throw to second is in time, and that's a fantastic play. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Swapnil Boca Chica.
He's set and the pitch. Swapnil Boca Chica is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Cut fastball misses 2-2. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And another throw over and a dive, but he's back. And again a throw, and he just manages to get his hand in. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 2-2 one more time. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Joe Fink is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Fink.
Ready for another shot now. John English. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Fielder, John English.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So striding forward now, Jack Joseph. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Way out in front.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Pitts is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 2.
Stepping up to the plate, Charles Keenan. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side.
But this one's out of reach into the home dugout.
And, oh, look out, as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Molina has room in foul territory. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Just hung in there on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Ready with another 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Hagen.
Here's the first pitch to him. Rob Hagen is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got to battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a 3rd strike.
Another 0-2 coming. And he lays off the 0-2 splitter. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. This one skied out toward right. Pitts is there. And the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jesse
Leading off
Pitts.
for Montgomery.
He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
Pitts.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Nope. Ball 1.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Ready on 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Jeremy Pitts. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Ball 1.
Up and in for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed up a little high.
Those first 2 pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Chuck Shipman. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Here it comes on 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Pena is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Victor Blanco. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Victor Blanco.
Low with the splitter, ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Now here it comes. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Brad Brunson will be next. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And that one misses. So the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Number 7, shortstop.
Digging in once again, Brad Brunson. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. 1-2. Here it comes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Liner towards second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Digging in to try it again. Dominic Howard. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. And that's high for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Now the double steal is on here. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Pitts comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Ready for another chance. Theodore Kim. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a splitter in there. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And a fair ball as this one gets to the wall. The runner scores from second, and he's safe. Ready for another shot now. George Pena. A couple of walks for him thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Here it is on 3-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Another full count pitch home. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Now in the box, John English.
Right fielder number 34, John English.
First pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit up.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a
time, and just like that, this side is retired. Marco Zambrano is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Stepping up now, John Pitts. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Now a ball sprayed foul into the seats near third. Here he comes again, 1-2. In tight with the slider, 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Little chopper back his way. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
How about it?
Now at the plate, Darryl Costello. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. English has a beat on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, David Molina. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that misses, ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. And this is fouled straight back. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Vince Law gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Vince Law.
Stepping in, Jack Joseph. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. Heading out towards shallow right. Pitts moving to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Charles Keenan. He enters this at bat, 1 for 2 with a walk. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. Now here it comes. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
The next 3-2. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Center fielder.
Digging in, Rob Hagen. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Hits on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. David Calderon has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
David
Now at the plate, Connor Pitts. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Leading off for Montgomery, shortstop, Connor Pitts.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And that's through for a hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. So digging in now, Douglas
The batter, number
Fairhurst. He's 0 for 2
Designated
thus
hitter.
far in this one.
Douglas Fairhurst.
Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
1-0 pitch is a splitter in there, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit. So striding in, Swapnil Bocachica.
Catcher.
Been a strikeout
Swapnil
victim twice in this one.
Bocachica.
He's set. Here it comes. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Swing and a miss for strike 1. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So striding forward now,
Left
Jesse
fielder.
Pitts.
Jesse Pitts.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
The center fielder.
Stepping
Jeremy
up to the plate,
Pitts.
Jeremy Pitts. In a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
1-0.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
Shipman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Chuck Shipman is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measured the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Ripped down the first base line. And a sliding try, but it's through. A base hit. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. 2 runs are in. It's a wild one, and 3 runs are in to score. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Rafael Guzman is on out of the bullpen now as he gets to work in his 60th game of the season. John Pitts is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pena sprinting after it. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Blanco. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a late swing right there on a fastball low and away. That means that's a great located pitch.
1-2. Here it comes. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
The batter number 7.
Digging in and looking for more. Brad Brunson. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Too low. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. That's wide. 2-0. 3-0 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Dominic Howard. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get down for a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. At the plate, Theodore Kim has got 3 hits, including a double to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Pitts is in pursuit. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, George Pena, and it's a strange line developing for him in this one. He's been walked several times. First pitch on its way. And he lays off there. 1-0.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third. 3 in a row.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he lays out, but he can't make the play. We'll do it again. Now another 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 3-2. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. The 3-2 one more time. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And the 11th pitch is the charm as he strikes him out to end the inning. Digging in, Darryl Costello. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Darryl Costello.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
Now
Robert
pitching for the
Clark
Shuckers.
enters from the
Number
bullpen
6.
to do the pitching.
Robert Clark.
David Molina will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run.
David Molina.
Here comes the first pitch. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Hit hard to short. Brunson over to his left. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 10.
Stepping into the box, Connor Pitts. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a pop-up now. Clark with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down.
The batter, number 8.
Striding into the box, Douglas Fairhurst. Into the windup and the pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Julio Guzman comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Julio Guzman.
Stepping into the box, John English. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th.
English.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Pulls this one into the air, out into right field. Hits over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Jack Joseph. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Pitch on the way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Right there at the belt. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Stepping in, Charles Keenan. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
A great pitch right there. As a pitcher, you don't want hitters to get too comfortable in that batter's box. That pitch in now might set up some pitch outside.
There's a changeup over the outside corner. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Pitts racing back. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Rob Hagan. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Ready now, Swapnil Bocachica. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Swapnil Bocachica.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Well, I tell you what, man, this is a tough situation. When you know you had the game won, you blow the lead, and now you find yourself hitting an extra innings. You just have to regroup. Here we go, boys. Let's start over and have the confidence you can win it.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Sent on the ground out to second. Keenan is right there. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Into the box, Jesse Pitts. In there for strike 1, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Line softly out toward left center. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Jeremy Pitts. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch misses low. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But that'll be off the right field wall. In to score the runner from third. And he is in there. Now with the play. plate, Chuck Shipman.
Chuck Shipman.
With one man out. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. He's set. Here's the 2-2. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Howard is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now to the plate, John
The right
Pitts.
fielder, number 31, John Pitts.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Hot shot down the line. Runner in scoring position. Ready with the 1-1. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Hagan is after it, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Second baseman.
In now, Darryl Costello. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. This is hit sharply to the left side. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's now an 8-5 game.
David
Striding
Molina.
in, David Molina, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Right side. Reined in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
Leading off for the Shuckers, third baseman. Victor
Here comes the first pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Hit down the third baseline. And this is past him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Now at the plate, Dominic Howard. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. In there, 0-1. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head. Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box now, Theodore Kim. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. from the stretch. Cut fastball in there for a called strike.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1 on its way. Swung on and hit softly on a line, but this is a foul ball. 2 out, 2 strike offering. Here it is. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one. And this ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for